Dave Snyder.
Hey there.
Welcome to the Quick Look Room.
We're doing this again?
Yeah.
I was in the quick look room all of like 10 minutes ago.
I know, and we started, but then our textures were all blurry, and then we fixed it. So heads up for ATI users on Legend of Grimrock.
Grimlock.
Grim.
Me. No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, me Grimlock.
Okay,
That's
me
right.
Grimlock.
You're on the
Yeah,
Dinobot.
no, I got it. Yeah.
You gotta put your MIP map into something. Look it up.
Mapping.
Yeah, Google it.
Set it to big.
Dave, Legend of Grimrock. I feel like you can speak very intelligently about this game.
I can. I love this game.
So what's up?
I got nothing. I'm just gonna tell you 5 stars right now. You guys still put you ever put a review in a quick look?
Yeah.
I'm giving it to you right now. 5 stars.
See, watch these X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dave Snyder approved. That's how we're doing it in 2012.
This is a little dungeon crawler, but a first-person dungeon crawler. What would you compare it to?
I would say this is
Dungeon?
along the last games that were along this line were the wizardry games, so basically you've got a first-person. So think of like the old Daggerfall games.
Yeah.
But they're party-based. So most of these games used to be
Yeah.
they were turn-based party games. So the big deal is
Like Mario Party.
you walk around as if you're in like an FPS, but you would move, turn by turn, and you'd make your individual actions with each character, but they were all in one space. And the way that you're like, that's impossible. How could 4 people walk in the single spot?
Yeah.
And the way is positioning. You'd normally get sort of a tactics screen, which would give you this positioning. In Legends of Grimrock, they do the same stuff, except you only have 4 characters here. So there are 2 front positions, 2 back positions. So as you're making your characters of your lizard man and whatever you got here, you want to make sure to put your fighters at the front and your squishies in the back, which is pretty traditional RPG trope.
So the characters, you got a human, minotaur, a lizard man, and insectoid. They all have kind of their own little traits, right?
Right. So,
And to kind of tell you there, minotaurs are, hey, guess what? They're bulky and they're strong.
and they can also carry skulls, Vinny.
If you want, so you have your races. They each have their kind of race traits, and then you can get additional traits here. There's a headhunter minotaur. If he's got a skull, carries his skull, just like 50 Cent, he gets +3 attack.
Have you found any skulls in the game?
I found one, but so I'm just kind of going through this character creator to show you what it's like, and then we'll load up my save, which has the auto-generated characters. If you don't want to do this,
Gotcha.
let's see what they're generated. Look at these generated names. That's awesome.
You're not even reading them. That's the best part.
No, I'm reading them
come
all.
on. No, I mean like Gordar,
Do you think they're different for like humans?
Inky,
Morkaka.
Morkaka,
That's right. That's
Hamrel.
That's just got to be this guy's name. Morkaka.
That's Morkaka A.
Okay.
That's like Mordecai. Are you making a play on Mordecai?
Yeah.
Mordecai made it into my
I always
party.
do. Look at these portraits for the lizard men. They're fantastic.
Ryan, Vinny, do you know who else ended up in my party?
Who?
Ryan the Elder.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just he's a human. Go to the human pictures.
Yeah. Is
Right?
it
See,
this guy?
yeah, that guy, Ryan the Elder. And then I made him like really high in unarmed combat and made him just really tough and grizzled.
All right, so yeah, the skills for each, so there's fighter, mage, and rogue. For fighter, you have athletics, armors, axes, maces, swords. I feel like anybody watching this quick look, our audience is pretty smart. They kind of know what's up with this. Athletics is kind of the overall for the fighters, and then you kind of get down into the nitty gritty. But down each, as you put points in down each path, you actually get some pretty good bonuses. And you can kind of see at the bottom of the screen here a little bit where it says strength, health +5, and slash as you drop in points. Some of that stuff becomes pretty important, especially like on the rogue, where assassination again is kind of general stuff.
There's that reach attack at 12.
Yeah, which is intense because we'll show you in a second when we actually show how the fighting works. And again, they have their traits, and mages kind of the same thing. They specialize in how do I get back to just this stuff? I don't want. Yeah, I'll just pick one. So air magic, earth magic, fire magic, ice magic. I feel like spellcraft should be at the top.
Which one gives you like great powers in soul music?
That would be earth magic.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're talking like earth, wind, and fire.
Yes.
Magic.
That's right.
Yeah, you always got to start with earth magic for that.
I want trumpets behind me.
And then your strength, dexterity, vitality, willpower. I'm not going to go into all that because, hey, guess what? We've all played a fantasy game before, right? Dave, you know what fantasy games are?
I don't see any ladies in your party, so no.
Well, I'm going to bounce out of here and go back to the main menu. I'll load my auto-generated character save, and here we are. Check me out.
Wait, this is your auto. Wait, this is your new party?
No, this is the party. This is my actual save.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, this is the beginning of the game.
Oh, you know what? It's probably because it's the autosave that's right here. So I usually make 3 saves and then cycle between them.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, God. Oh, man, that sounds like a foursome. So show them sort of the positioning stuff there.
So I have 4 dudes, and it's all grid-based, right? So it's like, here I am on one square, and look, I move forward, I'm on another square, but all 4 of my guys are on there, and these guys are actually in the back from where I'm facing, and these guys are in the front.
And they've all each got their own inventories and all that stuff.
Yeah, they certainly do. So the kind of weird stuff is, or I guess, I don't know, Dave, would you call it the enjoyment of this game, is that you can kind of put people in different spots, and dudes in the front can attack with melee weapons. Guys in the back normally can attack with melee weapons, though with like pole arms and stuff they can reach. But this is what you were talking about.
Vinny, I'm already angry about your characters.
You don't like them already?
What's your rogue doing back there? She's got like a pole?
She's got the pole, yeah.
All right, so that's like a reach weapon.
Yeah, and so she's got that reach attack with melee weapons from the back, which is pretty good. And then my mage and all that stuff. So we'll show you a little combat in a second, because I think behind this door...
Do you have the key for that door?
Iron key. Hello!
Oh, God.
And then it's just wah, wah.
So you're actively hitting these.
I am.
Running, look at you running away.
Oh, God. The controls are... Oh, Christ. I think there's... Yep. What's up, dude? I messed up.
Was that your plan?
No.
Oh, perfect.
So this is actually a little bit of a puzzle here, because you got to figure out how to get these things going. I kind of forget how to do it. There we go. Through the door. The thing I don't like about this game,
Watch out.
my least favorite thing about this game, no quick save that I've found.
Yeah, you do, but you can save at any time.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't want to go back into the other thing. I'm just gonna stand
Yeah,
here.
just take it.
Whoa!
Because you can rest at any time, Vinny.
You can rest any time, but like any good RPG, if you rest while characters are...
Now, you play it completely different, because I have a torch in one guy's hand at all times.
Yeah.
Which lights the way, but you use the
I
spells.
use the spell. I just figured this one out. Check that out.
Yeah.
Light.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
How
long does that last?
Pretty long, and it doesn't take that much juice up either. So, and you kind of have to prep your spells with your mage, because it takes a little bit to click. Wow.
Which makes it kind of hard. Like I could see. I almost thought about doing 2 mages, but once I saw that mechanic, I was like, I don't know that I could manage 2 of them. Because this game is not. It looks turn-based, but it's real time.
Yeah.
It's not like a Baldur's Gate game where you can kind of pause it at any time.
But like you said, you can rest. But I wonder if there's another birdie dude over there, and I wonder if he'll just come and attack me while I'm getting my rest on. There's also food. Oh.
And dreams.
And dreams. So you're basically, the story here is like prisoners are dumped into Grimrock, which is this giant tower. You start at the top and work your way to the bottom. And you're having these dreams. This guy's kind of communicating with you. A little
He's like,
telepathy.
"What's up? Come find me."
She's like, "I've been here for like ever, dudes. I thought this was a party game. I need just like 4 more dudes."
I heard you've got a lizard man in your party. I gotta see that.
So that's kind of cool. I didn't think there would be.
Well, you don't even have a lizard man in your party.
No, I've got a minotaur. I'm gonna go. Maybe that guy's a lizard man, and I'm gonna find him.
I would not be interested by a minotaur. I would see the minotaur and be immediately scared.
Check this out. I got a scroll. Let's see what. Oh man, what
are you
scroll
gonna do
do you
with
think?
the
I don't know what scroll it was. By his call. Sure. So, I need to get to that guy.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things on the floor. These little sparklies?
Yeah, they're transporters.
Oh, how'd you get there?
He was probably it was another guy maybe behind you.
How'd you do that? You can get overpowered pretty quickly if you're not careful. I had a lot of trouble with dudes with poison.
You die quite a bit in this game.
Yeah, so you can save kind of whenever you want. And then here we go. Now I have no idea where the hell I am.
All right, we'll see. What's something on the floor there? Oh, arrow.
Where?
Arrow to the left. Right there.
Oh yeah. Frost arrow. Somebody probably shot that at me. And here's your map. So I'm going.
Where's Ganon?
Yeah, he's over here. There's a question mark over here. I'm gonna turn around. Let's go back the other way because it looks like there's some unexplored.
They have a mode
area
in the game where you can play without the map because they want you to play the old style.
like with grid paper.
Yeah,
and
like write it down, which I think's awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, but crazy.
What's that say?
Beast Gardens and the Menagerie.
All right.
I love wearing.
Why don't we
Menagerie.
go there? You don't want to go there? You already know what's there.
I don't know what's there. I don't know
Let's
if
go.
I've gone
I
through
want to
there.
go to the Beast Gardens.
Oh man, have I been here? Nope. I hear stuff.
Who doesn't want to go to a Beast Garden?
Unlimited bread at the Beast Garden.
So you'll run into this game's pretty much half puzzle, half.
It's a lot of puzzle combat.
Yeah, most of the time you're looking for little secrets on the
Yeah,
walls.
on the,
like
like,
there's all these little click areas. Anytime you see a statue, there's usually something you need to do with them.
Yeah.
Like
that.
All right, that opened something. I think it opened to the left. Left.
So maybe I just gotta get in there really quickly.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh.
So there's lots of little teasers. Didn't work.
I don't know if I can try. Oh, jeez.
I don't.
Okay, so it opened the door, and then if I took the hit, then.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not very good at this game, especially with the backstab stuff. So like, I always try and get into backstab, but it never really works for me.
I'm not. To tell you the truth, I wish this game was turn-based.
Yeah.
That's the only thing because I feel this kind of the strafe around guys. It's kind of like a cheap way that you can kind of kill them. It's like I just want to use my strategies.
Yeah, and since it's real time, the controls are weird. So D strafes me left, A strafes me. D strafes me right, A strafes me left. Wow.
Nice.
You like that?
Yeah,
sure.
I like.
And you can try and like dodge. Oh man, this guy's tearing me up a little bit.
You seem to be doing all right.
My guys miss a lot.
Well, that's.
Poof. I love when everybody just gets a hit in.
But sort of the fun part of this game is really just the exploration. Like going through each area. You'd never really know where you're going. You can get a compass, which will like tell you which way north is.
I do have a compass. Somebody's holding on to it.
Just give that skull to your Minotaur.
Yeah, I don't know if he's got that trait actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I should check. I don't know how you check the traits. Headhunter,
he's starving.
Yeah,
give him some food.
I know.
Feed your Minotaur.
Always feed your Minotaur.
So there is food in the game.
Yeah. So guess what? I've got sacks of
food. I've always fed people really well, so I have no idea what happens when they're starving.
I think they just get like they
lose some of their abilities.
They get cranky. Yeah. They start crying. Is everybody cool now? I'll give you a little food. You know what's surprised me so far? So far, inventory management has not been that big a deal. I could be overloaded. Who knows? There are stats like you have
high strength,
load and everything.
More,
and so like it does say it'll affect movement speed, but so far maybe they're burning through food because I'm carrying so much crap. I don't know. And you get armor and all that nonsense. Heavy armor, light armor. This dude's got a light armor trait, so that's why I put it on him. It doesn't affect him much. And it's cool because I'm finding gear and I'm finding loot, and who doesn't like finding gear and loot? I did see a little brick over here, or I thought I did. Yeah, see where my mouse is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want to look for. These things, and also sometimes there's just a little corner.
Yeah.
That's like chewed up. It's nice that there are only like basically 2 types of secrets.
Oh, right. It sounds like put a rock on it first.
Test it.
Yeah. This has been my strategy. I just take a rock.
Always carry around a rock.
Yeah.
I think shift.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're fine.
Oh!
All right, open.
I'm a master puzzle solver. So like I was saying, the strafe buttons, A and D, but then Q is what rotates you.
Yeah, we're not using the mouse here. This is all keyboard.
My mouse is here. You can do mouse look if you want, but
silly.
Yeah, I haven't really found too much of a reason to do it. Maybe if there are like
I think sometimes when there's stuff on the floor that it's
Yeah.
like hard to see, it helps out. But yeah, I've never found like a trick that was above me.
No, not yet, or writing or anything
Yeah.
like that. So let's just keep moving forward. I'm kind of staying near the wall so I can. Yeah, here's some. What's this? Oh, it's like food. Yeah, crap.
Roots.
It's crap. And there's also, I think this dude's got my mortar and pestle, which you can basically make potions if you put the right things in. You got a flask, and then I think I put all his crap in here. So I guess what? I can make this like health potion if I wanted. If I
You
wanted
don't want
to.
a health potion?
I haven't really needed
yeah,
it, like you
see
said,
any.
because you can rest. And like
It's nice for in the big battles though, because a lot of times when the guys come grouped, I just like to sit and take it.
But there's like kind of no hotkeys, so these are the hot. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. It just gets into your
Yeah.
inventory. So like you kind of have to click in to use the potions, and then by the time you're doing that, I found I'm just dead. Where's the Beast Garden, Dave?
It's right next to all the Italians.
Those aren't beasts. Those are just hairy men.
Oh, I thought it was just olives.
Here's my map. Let's turn around this way. I feel like we've explored most of this area. Oh,
There we go.
hello, my friend.
You're
So-
just prepping
Oh,
it.
jeez! Jerk. See, I'm
And you always want to be like, if you can't go down that hallway, so well, at least
Right,
he's
you-
blocking the door.
yeah.
There's a lot of positioning in this game so that you're not having to fight two guys on all sides at one time, because that guy's gonna be right behind him,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Oh, did I backstab? No.
Vinny, I think you need.
Poof.
How come you don't use daggers with your rogue? Because you
'cause
actually put
she-
some points in daggers.
Yeah, because I should, but she just had this pole before I had that other trait, so I can give her a knife. I don't have a good dagger though. Yours
That's a dagger.
Yeah, is yours using just this little knife though?
Yeah, but you can use two of them.
Hmm.
That's what you do, because then you're super fast.
All right. Well, all right. Let's try it. I like her throwing knives though.
It does like 3 damage.
The throw knife?
Yeah.
I know, but there's not a lot of range stuff. So you can. And I haven't found a bow. I think I missed it somewhere. So you can prep that mage and just have him like hold
Yeah.
on to that spell for a bit, which is kind of usually how I walk around. Let's push this button.
Wasn't
It's
this
back
the
where I
same
was.
thing? Yeah.
Well, Dave, I think we've explored most of this. There's this door
Get out
here,
of the
but I don't
Beast
know.
Garden? Well, how do we open
I
it?
don't know. How do you open it?
Well, that's where a lot of this game's fun is.
Let's try.
Go to that. Well, I would say you go to that. No.
We tried this. I feel like we didn't.
I bet when you open that, when that thing gets open, see if it opens the door.
Let's go around the back. Do you remember how we
Well,
opened this?
Yeah,
Was it this?
was that.
Oh, there's my spell. See, my spell ran out. I hear
Oh,
another
hear
dude
something.
coming.
Oh god, that's so scary.
Where are you?
Over here, Vinny.
Where are you? Oh,
Oh, that was good. That was nice. Good strategy.
all right. It seems like we're in the middle of a puzzle. Check this out. Wow. Can I get in here? Now what? What do you got now?
Yeah,
we
don't
got
do
now?
that. Oh, Vinny.
Uh,
I made that mistake so many times.
that's the first time I've done that one.
You should pick up that torch.
You know what I can do in here?
Just rest.
Rest in my little.
What? What? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I don't like the torches because torch takes up one of your weapon slots.
It does, but that's why you just give it to the mage, because he doesn't need both spots there. Because you should be using the wand part, because I think it gives you.
Oh yeah! Look who. Do you think when I click that one?
Kontar Stone Skull.
All right, this is good. A little level up.
Good old Kontar.
You know, Kontar is I'm putting a lot into swords and armors.
Yeah.
So let's see. So he's at 12 now. If I get to 16, he'll get
five
plus 5
energy.
evasion, which that sounds pretty good.
Evasion. Where do you see that?
Yeah,
I saw that
that's our
13.
yeah, that's
energy.
or I'm sorry, parry. He'll get if I. So you get 4
It's a
points with
16.
each thing.
Oh yeah.
Armors, he'll get plus 10 health or heavy proficiency, and that sounds pretty good. But I mostly have light armor.
I would go with health and then get your sword. Just get the energy and mix it up.
That sounds like the way to go. And then the athletics is kind of like you want more health. So
Oh.
you think swords, right? I think swords.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding,
Ding,
ding.
ding.
And who else is good? This guy. This is the.
Oh,
so this is kind of weird. So
Sanksarin.
yep. San Cristian. So this is kind of weird because you have to find the spells for them to.
Well, you don't.
You don't.
You could just play around.
You could, but it's not like if I put points into Earth Magic to get it to 7, it's not going to tell me what that spell is.
Yeah. You still have to find it somewhere.
So that kind of stinks because you don't know what you're putting points into, right? You don't know if it's like, well, if I get to 7, what am I going to cast? It could be like, magic fart spell, and like that's just not.
Sounds pretty good.
I already have Poison Cloud.
Ryan the Elder's got that one.
So I've been kind of putting stuff into stuff I know what it is. Like fire usually is what I want, and then I see like I put points in the fire, and I got stupid enchant fire arrow. Who cares? Not me. So let's put points in the fire and get it to the next thing.
Well, you could just throw a fire arrow. You can throw it in his other slot,
But I need a bow, don't I?
Sure.
I can't.
I don't know. I don't mess with those. That's what those wussy rangers use.
What do you use for your mage? What's your go-to spell?
He's all fiery, but I have him just carry a torch. I do. Like, do some work. Like, you take so much time to prep.
I can put the I can put the compass in his hand. How about that? That'll make you feel better.
Hey, great. Now we know where north is.
Yep.
I thought that thing. I was really bummed out because I thought it would like point, the direction of where you need to go or something.
Yeah, but no, it just tells you. I mean, whatever. A compass is good news.
But I got a better question.
Yeah, what am I
Why
doing?
are all your soldiers left-handed?
They're not left-handed.
They are left-handed.
They are defensive, and they put their shield in their right hand.
Their right hand?
They're very creative. That's why they're left-handed. They're creative people. Oh, this guy's eating it.
Oh, there's another guy behind him. Watch out.
We could do this. So this ice spell is pretty rad because it shoots down the lane.
Can take multiple guys, but we don't know where he went.
Yeah, so I've got all those.
I can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear him too. Oh, did he? Who did that? You did that? You idiot! You idiot! Why would you do that? I'm trying to get all these doors open because maybe that's when something happens. Haha!
There you go. There's a max. Oh yeah!
That took him a while.
That was a good one.
Then there's this. Boom.
I do wish.
And Mark gained a level.
I do wish there were more hotkeys.
Oh gosh, where are these guys all coming from?
They're coming from the beast garden.
Yeah, I'm running out of juice on Zanzibar down there.
Archibald?
Yeah.
Did Archibald join the party?
He needs the rest. All right, now where? How come this door hasn't opened? I've killed like 1 million guys. Like, am I generating guys every time I step on a thing?
Go in that area. Go in that dead end.
Down over here?
Yeah. There's got to be something in there.
Oh, I feel like we got to get like all these. We either need to push all these plates or get all these doors open. So that's open.
Well, let's go. Go back to the other side.
So those two. And there are symbols, but I don't really know it. Like, I don't think that's anything.
Those are above all the arches.
All right, so all the doors are open.
Go to the right. All
And
right,
that's kind of where we came.
there.
Yeah. So let's see what happens
left.
if we.
Keep. Up, left.
This guy?
Yeah.
That's the gates.
Oh.
So I think we have to push all these buttons
Yeah.
or something.
Makes sense.
Let's just try it and see what happens. I might leave
Maybe
the
you have to put a rock.
I might
in
leave
each
the
one?
beast garden. Maybe. I
I hear a guy.
Oh, you know what? Here's what I think. Maybe we have to trap dudes on all these things. I think that's what we gotta do. Let's try that. That's another guy there, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Come get me, bro. Come at me.
Yeah, that's a good plan. I like this plan.
Yeah.
It's good. Do you think they're gonna all die like in horrible death?
I hope so.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
All right. Where are you?
Try the other one.
Hello.
Heard something. Open.
Yeah, I bet this is the last
Yeah.
last plate. But I need another dude. Maybe they don't come until I push that little button.
Try just closing and opening that gate again from
Which
the
one?
back side. The one that's open.
Like this one?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could just put Mork on there and walk
Maybe
away.
go in from the other side.
Oh! I hear him.
Yeah. There he is.
There he is. Oh, I just gotta lead him over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. Is this it? Yeah. Where'd he go? Oh,
Get over there quick, get over-
oh
oh.
no! All right, it's worth it. Oh jeez.
The
Oh gee.
hell's happening?
Should I fight this guy? Yeah, let's just fight him. So this game is fun.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly like playing a lot of those older games, but definitely modernized.
You know, the controls, there's a simplicity to the controls that I really like, but I feel like there's some, you know,
Go
it's
to that door. Where's that door?
It's kind of cliche.
I want to see if it opened.
It did. This is it. I'm in it.
Oh, you're in it?
Yeah, it was this
All
door.
right.
here.
Good job.
Yeah. Real-time puzzle solving. Look at us. I bet people are just shouting. What? Hey, where are we? Oh, maybe I'm on the. I bet I'm on the other side of it.
Yeah. Oh, pick up that scroll.
All right, let's see what the scroll's all about. Oh man, I don't remember what the other scroll said. Oh, these guys can level up, and you can fly. He also knows Poison Cloud, but I forget what the hell that spell is.
It's the mountain.
Is it this?
Yeah.
Oh, poison. I should rest. Yeah, there's a little bit of depth to it.
Yeah.
But it's not very complicated.
Yeah, and it's not. You know, you're definitely the only bad thing that I've seen with the game is some of the puzzles. Every once in a while, like any sort of puzzly game, you're not going to figure out, and you're gonna get frustrated and maybe go to the internet. But that's really it. The rest of it's excellent. I mean, the combat's fun.
I wish there were a quick save button. That seems like it's. Oh man, I should put more juice into maces since I switched to. I used to be doing axes.
Why'd you switch to maces? Just
because the mace was stronger. That's one of my problems too. Like I start going down.
Yeah,
paths.
no, you gotta commit.
I know. All right, I'll put it into. He needs to get. He needs to get up to heavy armor because like when he's wearing heavy armor, his evasion is terrible. Like -13. He's usually the first one to die for me. So, Fogel. Where am I?
That was was that a rune that you read? Fugel?
Yeah. Oh man, I did not.
Watching you stumble around in the dark just.
Do I need more light?
Out.
All right. This is back in the Beast Garden, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back around this way.
Remember, we're next to all the Italians.
Yep. They're locked in cages, just right where they belong. So let's. Do I need to just get all those scrolls? Is that what this is all about?
Yeah, you probably just need to get to each area. Instead of going to the Beast Garden, we probably need to go someplace else now.
So let's just drop down. Where am I now? I love just falling down these holes. It's also a great scream.
Yeah.
And the enemy variety, like, there's a couple different I've seen so far.
Yeah, but there's not too much.
It might get. I don't know how long this game is either. I have no idea. Oh man, there's a lot of dudes.
Use your ice thing. Yeah. Get over there. Use it. Oh God.
Dummy. What? How'd you miss? There's a clear shot right. Oh, jeez. He'll come back.
Oh, great.
Oh,
now you're gonna let him surround you.
Now they got me.
Bad idea, jeans.
Oh! These guys are good. These guys are well trained. Ha ha.
Got one of them.
Nice thing too, you get your daggers back once you throw them.
Yeah.
Which is good because see that dude is not holding up too well.
Your front guy.
Yeah.
Have you ever had like a super close fight where you actually move them back and?
I haven't yet, but I know people probably micromanage like that.
Yeah.
I kind of haven't had to do that yet.
The thing I haven't noticed yet, and I haven't looked into it too much, is whether or not, like, if you equip 2 of the same, like, I put 2 daggers on my rogue. In the
I tried
back.
that with 2 poles and pole arms, like spears. It didn't seem.
Well,
to
they
do
both
anything.
get used, but I'm wondering if it, like, maybe your energy consumption, like, it's quicker.
So
Because my daggers seem really quick.
And you seem like you were doing twice as much damage.
I didn't play around enough.
Because like it's not like you use it and then
Yeah.
this stays lit and you can
Yeah.
like use the other one, which is what I thought it would do. I need to figure out a way to get in there. Hello.
Vinny, I gotta figure a way to get out of here.
Yeah, I think it's time for you to. You got to bounce, right?
Yeah, I got a website to build.
But I think that's a pretty good look at this game because this is a lot of what you do.
Yeah, and it's fun. Like I've been having a blast with it. It's pretty cheap. What is it, like $13 on Steam?
Yeah, it's not that pricey, but I feel like you do kind of have to know what you're getting into.
The big cool thing about it too is as you launched up the game, you can see that they definitely are planning to have a bunch of expansions and maybe user submitted levels.
Yes, I mean I'll save it and I'll just go back to show people what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Just that where you like pick the module.
Yeah.
All right, so if you go to new game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
They only have one in there.
Right. And this is what you were talking about, old school mode.
Yeah.
And I don't, man, just going on hard and old school mode sounds like a great way for people like you to.
Got to take Ryan the Elder in.
Yeah. And it's got a story.
Yeah.
It's got airships.
Mount Grimrock.
Kind of got everything you'd want
Yeah.
from your little.
Which reminds me of like, this is how the wizardry stuff, you'd like come into a fantasy world on a spaceship.
Yeah.
Which was something I always loved.
I just skipped the rest of it, but you get your thrown in the pit, and there you are. First time playing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, their tutorial is.
Yeah, it's not much of a tutorial. It's like two
Yeah.
pages of screens. That's
like,
it.
Yeah, kind of know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
So thanks, Dave.
No problem.
Legend of Grimrock, pretty cool. I'm actually, it's weird. I didn't think I'd play that much of it. I was kind of just checking it out to see what it was. But it's like one of those like sit down, play for 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like save it anytime you want and then come back to it.
Yeah, you got a bit, the gameplay is a little different than everything else, but outside of that, it's a good fun game.
It's also got one of those things that I don't feel with games much anymore, which is I get stuck at a spot.
Yeah.
And then I don't play for like a day or two.
And then you come back.
And I come back and I just do it.
Yeah, I'm not that disciplined. I'll
Bang your head against it.
I'll hit Shift Tab in Steam.
Well, I just mean even combat stuff
Yeah.
where it's like,
Oh yeah.
like, oh man, I don't know how to beat these guys.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back and I'll be like, all right, well, I need to be slower and
Yeah.
kind of dodge and do stuff.
Yeah.
So it's cool. Thanks, Dave. Legend of Grimrock, available now on Steam.